Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please remain quiet for the minute of silence.
Good morning, Chantilly. I'm Joria Zulfkar.
And I'm Zoe Vera Kelly. Today is Tuesday, September 4th, 2018.
And here are your morning announcements. Today is an A-Day with LS 5 and 6. Tomorrow is the B-Day.
Football plays against Herndon today at home. Freshmen at 5:30 and JV at 7:15.
The Ultimate Frisbee Interest Meeting will be held in Mod 22 after school today.
The Taste of Chantilly and Homecoming Parade Interest Meeting will be held on September 7th after school in room 565.
A lot happened in American politics this past summer. Let's go to Mallory with a quick recap.
This is Washington Overnight. I'm Mallory Bedford, and here's what happened in our nation's capital over summer break. In July, President Trump met Russian President Vladimir Putin in a much-anticipated summit in Helsinki, Finland. They discussed topics such as trade, the military, nuclear weapons, and China. The summit followed indictments of 12 Russian nationals accused of interfering in the presidential election in 2016. It was a continuation of Trump's agenda item of creating a closer and friendlier relationship with Putin and Russia. In a whirlwind day, both former Trump campaign manager Paul Manafort and former Trump lawyer Michael Cohen were indicted. Paul Manafort was found guilty on 8 counts, including 5 counts of tax fraud, 2 counts of bank fraud, and 1 count of failure to disclose a foreign bank account. A mistrial was declared on the other 10 charges. While not directly related to Robert Mueller's Russian investigation, it proved the power of the special counsel to get indictments for crimes they have uncovered. And Michael Cohen pleaded guilty to breaking campaign finance laws, and in doing so, he implied that President Trump was aware of this. Senator and presidential nominee John McCain died on August 25th after a fight with an aggressive form of brain cancer. He first served in the House of Representatives and then later in the Senate. While a senator, he ran for the office of president both in 2004 and 2008. But before he was in politics, he served in the Navy and was a POW in the Vietnam War. He is respected by both political parties and is eulogized as a true American who put country before self. All information has been taken from the New York Times, NPR, and CNN. This has been Mallory Bedford for the Nightly News. Now back to you.
Thanks, Mallory.
Well, that's all we have for you today, Chantilly. This is Javeria Zulfkar.
And Zoe Vera Kelly, reminding you to stay positive and have a great day.
And we'll see you tomorrow.
Bravery is not having fear. You can have fear, but be brave. It's doing things even though you have fear. So let's say example, if you're scared of the dark and you're sleeping at night in the dark, that you can still be afraid of sleeping in the dark, but then it's like still sleeping in the dark. That's bravery. When I first thought about it, when I was in 6th grade, I used to think this was taken away from my lunchtime. Because I really didn't think it was important. It was just learning about me being brave, liking learning. I didn't think it was nothing. I just wanted to eat. That's all I cared about. But then it was like, until I started realizing I was doing the things my trait said. I started being more brave. I started making people happy. I started being zestful. Like, when I started realizing that, I thought about, this isn't useless, it's not stupid, because I'm actually doing the things it says. Like, I'm showing these character traits. So then that's when I started to actually think about, oh, if this one is love, and love is my 4th one, then maybe I might be able to learn something about me that could help me with other people. So then that's when I started to actually start paying attention, start being more engaged, helping other people, and that's when I really started to like Positivity Project.